With the divine blessings of Lord Ganesha, I take this opportunity to extend a very warm welcome to our chief guest, our presiding guest, and all the distinguished dignitaries present today. Respected Professor D.P. Singh Sir, Education Advisor to Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Uttar Pradesh, Dr. G.N. Singh Sir, Advisor to Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Uttar Pradesh and former Drug Controller General of India, along with Madam Kalpana Singh, wife of Dr. D.P. Singh, who has been gracious enough to be present with us today. Our distinguished guest of eminence, friend and mentor of Lloyd, Dr. Khar, respected Ramesh Goyal Sir, Mr. Vipul Gupta, Vice President and Head Corporate Affairs, CIPLA, Dr. Ajay Sachan, Deputy Drugs Controller, members of Lloyd's Academic Advisory Board, Dr. Vandana Pachawale from ICT Mumbai, Dr. Saurabh Ahuja, President, Indian Pharmacy Association, Dr. Farhan Jalees from Jamia Hamdard, Dr. Rajesh Agarwal from Modi Mundi Pharma, plenary and panel speakers, and my friends from the academia and the industry, directors, deans, eminent guests from all over the pharmacy fraternity, the powerhouse of Lloyd, our president, Mr. Manoj Hirani, a very warm and heartfelt welcome to the 5th Lloyd International Conference on Embracing AI in the Pharma World. Thank you all for coming today. Today, we stand at a very defining moment where the worlds of technology and pharmacy are converging together for a transformation. And hence the theme of our conference, which is redefining education, research and industry through intelligent innovation, stands very, very true. So thanks to our beautiful team of Lloyd who could put together this beautiful show for all of us to witness in the next 10 to 12 hours that we are here. And yesterday also we had a pre-conference workshop on AI in the pharma world, which was attended by delegates throughout the country, and some of them were very mesmerized at what AI can do in the pharma world and in the pharma industry leading to it. For this year's conference, I am very glad to inform that we have received an overwhelming response, and I welcome 1,200 delegates who have joined us today in online and offline mode from 100 plus colleges and universities across the nation. We see delegates today from 14 states of India, including Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Jammu, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Punjab, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, UP and West Bengal. I am so happy to see my friends, seniors, juniors, colleagues from pharmacy departments of Jamia Hamdard, of Naipur, Mohali, Dipsar, IP University, Vela University, Anna University, Assam Downtown University, ISF Moga, Amity, and many, many more colleges of AKTU and other places. Again, I'm thrilled to inform that we received 509 abstracts for today's conference, and out of those, 206 are being presented today, which were accepted for oral presentation, and 236 for poster presentations. The presentation started early in the morning today and will be held in 3 sessions. We are deeply honored today to host the stalwarts sitting with us on the stage today, whose leadership has literally shaped the nation's intellectual and scientific framework. Our chief guest for today, a stalwart with a beautiful smile, Professor Dr. D.P. Singh, a visionary who has led as Chairman UGC, as Director NAC, and as Vice Chancellor of Banaras Hindu University, the prestigious Sagar University and Devi Ahilya University. He continues to advise and guide education reforms at the national level as the Chief Education Advisor to the CM of Uttar Pradesh. Sir, it is your humility and your grace that you accepted our invite to bless us all. Thank you, sir, for coming. Our presiding guest, Dr. G.N. Singh, who is a regulatory icon who elevated India's pharmaceutical standards globally during his tenure as the Drug Controller General of India, and now serves as the advisor to the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. Sir, I cannot thank you enough for your guidance and your faith in Lloyd. The entire fraternity of pharmacy is literally indebted to you for what you have done for the profession and for the nation. Thank you sir for your blessings. I heartily welcome my gurus, revered Professor R.K. Khar sir and respected Professor R.K. Goyal sir, who are not new to any audience of pharmacy in India, as our most special guests today. Sir, we owe our success to you. You stood by us during our journey and are a guiding light as we move forward. Thank you. The day ahead is filled with power-packed sessions today by our distinguished speakers, and I welcome all the speakers who have travelled far and wide to enlighten us with their research. We shall be welcoming each one during the sessions after the inaugural. I also acknowledge the blessings and good wishes that we have received for this conference from the Honorable Governor of Uttar Pradesh for promoting research and innovation-driven education, from Shri Ashish Patel ji, Honorable Minister of Technical Education, for Lloyd's contribution in nurturing employable youth, from Srimati Anupriya Patel, Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare and Minister of Chemical and Fertilizers, from Professor J.P. Pandey, Vice Chancellor of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, from Dr. B. Suresh, the Pro-Chancellor of JSS, and many other eminent dignitaries. All of them are printed in the souvenir whose QR code we will be releasing after the inaugural. So I'll be very brief in talking about the conference, because we have many stalwarts and people who are much more literate than me in both education, AI and pharmacy. So I shall keep it very brief, but just to warm up the audience towards what we are talking about as AI or artificial intelligence, I shall begin with a very brief small story from our ancient scriptures. And most of us will be knowing of this story as well. So most of us know that Lord Ganesha and Lord Kartikeya were once challenged by their parents, Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, in a friendly contest. The task was whoever circled the world first would receive a special gift or a special fruit of knowledge. Now Kartikeya immediately he mounted his peacock, which is his ride, and took off at a lightning speed. He was flying across mountains, oceans, forests and valleys. He was, because Lord Kartikeya is the embodiment of action and adventure. Ganesha, on the other hand, simply folded his hands. He looked at his parents and walked around Shiva and Parvati 3 times. Now Shivji asked, Ganesha, why do you not go around the world? So Ganesha smiled and said, for me, my entire world is at your feet. By circling you, I have circled the world. Shiva and Parvati were so moved that, by his wisdom, by his understanding, by insight of Lord Ganesha, that they immediately declared Ganesha the winner. Now, how is this story related to artificial intelligence? The connect. The story teaches us a very profound lesson. Speed alone doesn't win the race. Understanding does, wisdom does, and intelligent thinking does. And that in many ways is exactly what artificial intelligence is teaching our world today. It's not just about running faster. It is about thinking smarter. It is about collecting data, but not just about collecting data, but making sense of that data. Just like Ganesha, AI looks at the world differently. It finds patterns, it draws connections, and reveals solutions which are often overlooked. In today's conference, we are not just racing with technology, we are learning to race with wisdom, to blend human intuition with machine intelligence, and to move from Kartikeya's speed to Ganesha's intelligence. So Kartikeya ran around the world, Ganesha walked around with wisdom and won the contest. Today AI is doing the same, not running fast but thinking smart. So artificial intelligence, my dear friends, is like that super efficient intern that never gets tired, that doesn't need a tea break. AI today in especially pharmacy world is helping scientists design drugs by scanning millions of molecules in seconds. AI is predicting side effects before a medicine even reaches a trial phase and helping regulators analyze data without getting lost in the paperwork. AI is diagnosing diseases from X-rays faster than a human eye could. It reminds patients to take the medicines. It is predicting pandemics. It is telling farmers when to and when not to irrigate the crops. And in fact, AI has quietly entered every corner of our life, from Netflix recommendations to digital classrooms. So AI is not here to compete with humans, which some of the students usually talk about. It is here to complete us. It is not replacing our intelligence, it is amplifying human intelligence. So we are going to explore this beautiful partnership between AI and between HI, that is human intelligence, and today we are going to learn more about how that can be done. The conference is going to revolve around this at Lloyd campus, so I cannot leave this stage before taking 2 minutes on what kind of Lloyd legacy has been built by our founder president, Mr. Manoj Thirani. Sir, we started very humbly in the year 2004. And today as we stand, we are a multidisciplinary hub of around 14,000 students encompassing pharmacy, law, business, engineering and forensic sciences. Sir, our law institute has emerged as one of North India's premium law schools, which is recognized very consistently at various platforms. Our Institute of Pharmacy has, this is the third cycle when we are going to get our MBA accreditation. So one of the premium schools in business, where we have evolved as a corporate-facing, industry-integrated institute. Our Forensic Science Institute is affiliated with the Institute of Eminence, the University of Eminence, National Forensic Sciences University, and equipped with very high-end instruments. The latest is under the leadership of our president. We are now venturing into creation of an artificial intelligence center at Lloyd, which is a pioneering step, and we are soon going to be giving some wonderful news of some AI-driven prototypes which will be developed not only for the industry but also for the benefit of the government. So this vision of skilling, of innovation and transformation stems from Sir, our president, and he not only wants to skill the students but also find employability for each and every student of Lloyd. With this vision and under the able guidance and mentorship of Dr. G.M. Singh, sir, we had started Niyukti, the Job Fest, around 9 years ago, and this will be our 10th year, where we find placements, rather Lloyd acts as the interface of placements for thousands of pharmacy students across India and finds industries which come on campus. We train the students on soft skills and they appear for interviews. Sir, this has also been appreciated by the CM of Uttar Pradesh. Our analytical and research laboratories, sir, are equipped with sophisticated equipments, and we proudly undertake consultancy and testing projects for leading organizations like Dr. Reddy's, like Patanjali, and many MSME industries. So, sir, Lloyd Group's journey is a reflection of collaboration between vision and execution and between academia and industry. As we begin today's session, let us dedicate to ourselves to the pursuit of innovation which serves humanity. May knowledge enlighten us, may innovation empower, and may this conference mark the beginning of many new ideas and many new collaborations that might take birth here. Thank you very much, and once again a very, very warm welcome to all the dignitaries on stage, all my friends, my colleagues, and all the dear students. I hope you have a wonderful time today. May we go back wiser than what we came here. Thank you. Thank you.